Refuse to give you the blueprint to pretend to be everything that I want you to be.
That right there. That's it. You tell a man what you want, he gonna be real toxic to you.
Hey people, how y'all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. How you all doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is a video of a sister who came on the internet to talk about how she was going out with this man and the man asked her, what are you looking for in a man? And she said nothing. This whole conversation has struck a bigger conversation, and what the woman said literally was like, she's not going to give any man the handout or the manual of how to manipulate her. So rather, she's going to let the man to do what he has to do, be himself, be in his element, and then she's going to decide if this man is for her or if the man is a cup of tea. Anyway, guys, let's go hear what the sister have to say. Then I'll come back and talk.
So let me tell y'all what happened to me earlier today. So me and this guy, we've been talking for a couple of days and things were going good until he asked me the infamous question, what are you looking for in a man? I simply said, nothing. I'm not looking for anything. And of course he says, what do you mean by that? I said, just be yourself. I'll let you know if I like you or not. He said, okay. There's two reasons why I do that. Number one, I refuse to give you the blueprint to pretend to be everything that I want you to be. And number two, if I tell you what I want, that puts you in a position to become an idol in my life because it'll be like, oh my God, he's literally everything I could have ever asked for. And then I'll start to look to him more than I look to God. He'll start to become my everything, which is not right at all. So yeah, I'm not looking for anything because I'm not looking for a man. That's number one. But also I'm not looking for anything because I want you to show me everything. You can't hide anything if I don't tell you anything.
Please go down in the comment section and share your thought about what the sister said down in the comment section. Love to know what you think, okay? I have my own thought on this, but this got a lot of people talking on the internet. A lot of people were sharing their thoughts on this, if they should give somebody the manual on how to love them, or if they should just say nothing and allow the person to show who they really are, and then they decide if they really want to be with this person. Let's go hear people's thought on this, then I'll come back and share my opinion.
I said, just be yourself. I'll let you know if I like you or not. He said,
Nope, do not do it. Never be yourself. Yourself is the last person you want to be. Who you should be is the ideal person. This is another one of those sayings that sounds good in TikTok form, but when you put it into practice, it's not really doing that much. Asking someone what they're looking for is a formality you basically already know. Because think about it, how much do people really deviate when it comes to someone they want as a romantic interest? If you were to take a poll and ask people what they wanted, you would hear a good listener, intelligent, personable, funny, independent but affectionate, attentive, caring, honest, intuitive, emotionally intelligent, strong values, loyal, not being in everybody's face. Those are all gender neutral, but as a bit of an aside, I've never heard a woman in real life tell me she wants a provider. I'm saying all this to say, those are all qualities you can give yourself and fake it till you make it. Now, ladies, gentlemen, non-binary individuals, yes, not telling someone your exact type will delay the inevitable. However, there are enough universally liked qualities that someone can use to buy time until they find out what your type is just by talking to you for a certain amount of time. It's like there's this new trend on this app where you're trying to outsmart a manipulative person with one sentence, and come on, let's...
so let me tell y'all what happened to me earlier today. So me and this guy, we've been talking for a couple of days and
listen to what I'm saying. If I had this advice that she is giving us ladies now 15 years ago, like, because most of the time I get played by dudes because the exact thing she said, like, and then it's like they pretend to be who I want them to be, and then, you know, turn out to be a total lie. Like, I respect the real ones I have dealt with in my life. You know what I'm saying? But if I had this advice, it's like a revelation, and still to this day, this is all somebody had to tell me. Like, girl, stop telling these men what you looking for, and what am I doing? I've been wrong. But thank you, sis. Appreciate you.
looking for in a man. I simply said, nothing. I'm not looking for anything.
I love that all of us women are getting in line about this, because here's a little rundown. Have you ever met a guy, he asks you, what are you looking for? And then a week, 2 weeks later, he behaves the same exact way you described of what you're looking for in a man. And then you're just like, oh my gosh, I like him. Like, he could be the one. Like, everything that I have always wanted, he just like has it. And then, you end up dating, but then it's like 6 months in, 8 months in, because you can only like put up a mask for so long. You can only pretend for so long. 6 to 9 months later, you start seeing, the red flags and all that stuff, but you start seeing their real self. Yeah, that's because like they were never that to begin with. They asked, you told, they acted that way, they got you, and now you're in this situation where you're like, how did I get in this situation? So yeah, listen to this lady. Don't ever tell a man what you want. Just be like, oh, let's keep dating, let's keep hanging out. If something comes up that I don't like, I'll let you know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We are be we have always been smart, but like we are finally using our smarticles. We are using them, and I'm proud of each one of you who does not give a proof print to every man that you date. So proud of y'all. Keep on doing that.
Things were going good until he asked me the infamous question, what are you looking for in a man?
I honestly love the way she answered that question, because that is the perfect way to flip that joint around and give him absolutely nothing. Because he will sit there and pretend and, act like he's all of these things that he's not. And I realized when I was younger, I was definitely giving them the answer like, yeah, I look for this, that, do, da, boop, boop, like stupid. So, when you're young, you a little dumb. So I didn't know any better. But now you asking me that question, like, no, be you. Do you, boo? Be your true, honest self. Be who you want to be. Like, okay? And then, yes, like she said, I will figure out if I like you or not. I literally had one dude, like, my mom was like, I was going out on like little dates with him and stuff like that a while ago. And after a while, she was like, do you actually like him? And I was like, you know what? I don't know yet. And then the next encounter, and I was like, yep, this is a wrap. I don't like you. And then so she asked me, she was like, did you figure it? Yes, I figured it out. I don't like him. It's not a match made in heaven at all. We're going to keep it pushing. So, yeah, I feel like a lot of times women do shoot themselves in the foot when they go ahead and answer that question and they say, yeah, I want this. I'll look for that. I hope he is this. I hope he can do this. Like, just all of that. No. Shh. Shh. Keep it hush hush. Don't tell him nothing. It is a secret. Let him figure that out. Once he gets to know you and he does what he's supposed to do and he pursues you like he should pursue you, then you should be able to find out like, okay, yeah, he's showing me that he's a good listener. Okay. He's reliable. Like, this is the stuff I want in my king. Okay. Go off, boo. Go off. Now, at a point you feel like there's a little bit of room for improvement, then of course you should be able to communicate that to him and say, well, hey, look, I don't like that you do X, Y, and Z. All right. It really bothers me. It bothers my spirit or whatever. And then it's up to him to figure out if you worth him changing that part of him or not. Because a man is going to change for the right girl. You just have to be that girl that he's willing to change for. If you're not, then keep it pushing, because somebody who wants somebody else will. Remember that.
Infamous question, what are you looking for in a man? I simply said, nothing.
I like what she just said. I hope you do too. Go back and listen to the full video, because what she has to say is valid. But for a woman like me, 49 years old, I got a lot of shit going on. I do. And if you ask me what I'm looking for in a man, I'm going to give you some of the information. Like, first, I'm not looking for a man who is struggling. You know what I'm talking about. We 50 plus. Or, I know a lot of young guys like me. Let's say 40 plus. At this stage in your life, I shouldn't have to deal with you living with your mom unless she's sick and you got to take care of her. And I love a man who does that. Family first, right? But what I'm saying is, you still struggling, okay? You making $10 an hour and you thinking that we can hang out. No, let's not do that. And I know, don't y'all come to me talking about if he making $10,000 as an honest worker. No, we 40. Make no damn $10 an hour. We got work to do, bills to pay, student loans about to be paying again. Okay, we had 3-year break. It's time to start paying them student loans back. All right, but other than that, I'll let you know what I like. I don't want y'all to think that, oh, she's a money hungry person. I'm not money hungry. I just don't like broke. See, I'm about to go in here and make me and my daughter some steelhead trout. Do you know how much a pound of steelhead trout costs? Okay, so what I'm talking to you about is a man who's financially stable. That's number one to me. Okay, that's not number one. I need you to be a believer in my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. You know that's number one, because I do have faith. Now, if you don't have faith, that's something on you, but you may not want to be with me, because in this house, we believe. Let me say it again. In this house, we believe. So, yeah, that's number one. But other than that, I need you to be financially stable. I need you to treat me like a queen. I'm going to treat you like a king. You my daddy, my papa, big papa. Wait, not my daddy, because I got a daddy. And I ain't calling you daddy. But you could be big papa. Okay. So also I need you to be giving, kind, and all that stuff. I don't give you the whole blueprint, but you got to know who you dealing with. Okay?
Please go down in the comment section and share your thought, because that's what we do. Yeah, we have conversations, so feel free to share your opinion, but please do it respectfully. I really love reading from you guys, so please go down in the comment section and share your thought. But yeah, on this channel we have conversation, and we do it respectfully. We don't disrespect anybody in sharing our opinion and our thoughts. So please, let's be respectful down in the comment section. On this channel, we're allowed to disagree. Disagreement is a norm. Like, we're allowed to disagree. We're a big family here, so we're allowed to disagree. But disagreement should not mean that we are fighting. You get? So let's be respectful down in the comment section. Okay. So yes, my thought on this is that I personally, I'm like this on this, because I understand where the sister is coming from, saying that, you know what, I'm not going to give you a manual on how to manipulate me, because we know there are some men, not all, some men that just ask you just so that they know how to manipulate you for the next 6 months, for the next 1 year, and just know how to pull all your strings. I get that, but also, why do we really draw the line? Because, like, I believe that nobody can read your mind, and I get it, like, you just have to allow the person to show who they are and then you decide. I get that, but also I also believe, I personally, I'm that type of person that I always like let people know things I enjoy, things I like, because I feel like they can't come into my head to know what I like if I don't open my mouth to say. I'll say things that I want and I like, and I feel like if you're not ready for it, you can say it, be honest. But Chris, that even if you strain me along and I find out in the end that you're just playing me, I will just walk away. But at the same time, I feel like I personally, I will let you know what I'm looking for, what I'm here for. Like, just come out straight. I'm that type of person. Like, I'll come up straight to tell you, this is it, this is it, this is it. If you're not here for things like that, then maybe we should. But if you feel like, oh, you can work it, you can manipulate me, you can just come and act it all up, go ahead. I'll enjoy it while it lasts. But if I just sense any manipulation or any play, like, that's it for me. Because for me personally, I believe that when somebody show me who they are, I take them for who they are. And why I'm letting you know, this is what I want in a relationship, this is who I am in a relationship, I'm also going to be looking out for you, like watching you and all that. And I also expect you to tell me what you're looking for, what you want in a relationship. And if it's something I can offer, then I'll let you know. But if something I can offer, I'll just like bounce. You may not give them everything. You may not give them everything, but let them know what you're looking for and what are your do's and don'ts. I feel like that sets the tone, because if they are, for me, I just feel like it sets the tone. Anyway, guys, I would like to know your thought on this. Do you think like letting a man know what you're looking for in a relationship Does it help the relationship or it does not? But for me, I just feel like either way, yeah, a bad man is going to be a bad man, a good man is going to be a good man, and it is what it is. For me, it is what it is. So let me know your thought down in the comment section. Do you think it helps the relationship? Where do you stand? Let us know down in the comment section. Are you like me or you're like that sister? Drop it down in the comment section and let us know the reason why you do what you do. Okay, anyway guys, that's about it for this video. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do. We have conversation here. So go ahead and share this video. Please subscribe. I said you should give the video a thumbs up. So yes, like the video because it helps YouTube to push out more content. So go ahead and smash the like button. With that all said, guys, please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.